Hey there, it's me, it's Mike. Like, hey Marty, but it's not Marty, it's Mike. As you can see behind me, it's 5 o'clock, but in reality, it's actually 6:30 here, but it's been 5 o'clock since about 3 o'clock this afternoon, or whenever I realized that the clock had stopped, so I just put it on 5 o'clock and figured, heck, at 5 o'clock, I'm either home or I'm at work, but either way, today, Margaritaville. From Paradise, I'll put a plug out for them. Go to Pensacola, go to Paradise Inn, Paradise Beach, hotel, whatever. Great little beach bar. Usually locals only or like really cool outsiders. Anyway, I'm going to do a song for you right now, and this is a kind of a funny song, I guess. I don't know. This is all Jessica's fault. Jessica, you asked for it, so here you go. You got it. Those of you who know me know I was in the Navy many, many, many years ago. Some people listening right now, they knew me when I was in the Navy many, many, many years ago. Back in the old days. Anyway, claim to fame, I was on the first plane off the Eisenhower for Desert Shield, if that makes any difference to anybody. That's where I was when I was like 22. That was 30 years ago. About 30 years ago now. Holy crap. Anyway, one of the things we used to do these drug interdiction debts, and we'd go down to Key West at a Boca Chica Naval Air Station, and we'd fly down around Cuba and out to the Gulf, Caribbean, wherever. I was an in-flight technician on the E2, so I get to do these debts and get to fly around. Funny story, one time I'm flying around with our maintenance officer who happened to be in the Civil Air Patrol Squadron at West Palm Beach way back in the day, and I was in Lantana. So we had that constant thing. We'd always talk to each other anyway. A little bit older than I, but he was a pilot. I was an in-flight technician, and pilot had to go in the back to do something, so I got to fly co-pilot. And we're flying around at 35,000 feet, and we're looking at it's great, and the clouds are like silver, and the moon's out and everything. I'm just sitting there talking this guy's ear off. I look over, and he's asleep. And I'm like, oh crap, what do we do now? Well, he's on autopilot. He just said, follow these little lines and do figure eight. So I did that. Anyway, that really has nothing to do with this song, except for Key West. We would go to Key West, and we do 24 on, 24 off. And the 24 off, we would do the Duval crawl. It would go on for weeks at a time. And I was at this bar somewhere between Margaritaville and Rick's Place, and they had these dueling pianos, and they had these two guys in there doing songs, and it may have been during the songwriting festival. Can't remember for sure. But they were doing all these songs, and I go in there, and oh God, I'm with some friends. Can't even remember who they are right now. Could see the faces. Sometimes the names go away. Well, sit down, and they get done playing pianos. I'm the fool in the midst, and I'm like, hey, play Jimmy Buffett. The place went silent, and the guy looked at me, and he says, quote unquote, we don't do Jimmy Buffett because Jimmy Buffett don't do us. And he sang some song about it, something along those lines, and I may be stealing his hook, but I kind of put my own spin on it. So I hope y'all like it, because, anyway, that was really funny. And just remember, as Jimmy and Alan say, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, so if you're somewhere where it's not 5 o'clock yet, it's always 5 o'clock in the Azores, okay? Yes, that's the introduction to a Jimmy Buffett song. But my song kind of goes... Well, not really, but it sounded good. I'm sitting down by the water. Now I'm strumming on my old guitar. Barely got a chord out. Didn't get too far. Yonder barn, woo, over yonder bar stool. Didn't take her long. This drunk old chick, yeah, she blurted out. She said, how about a Buffett song? I said, I don't do Jimmy Buffett. My barnacle brain just don't bend. And if I don't do Jimmy Buffett, no Margaritaville won't end. Yet I got my reasons, and I hope someday you see. Don't do Jimmy Buffett, oh no, 'cause Jimmy Buffett don't do me. Heard you several years ago at this old club on Duval. The old man had us laugh and bounce and did a lap with a lap and hanging off the walls. So I give him credit, right where the credit belongs. And I'm glad that he didn't hit me no when I asked him for a Buffett song. He said we don't do Jimmy Buffett, 'cause our barnacle brain just don't bend. No, we don't do Jimmy Dixie Fest won't end. Yeah, we got our reasons, and we don't want to cause a fuss. We don't do Jimmy Buffett, oh no, 'cause Jimmy Buffett won't do us. Now I got to thinking that it's time to change my attitude, to arrange my latitude, to move to Margaritaville. When the coast is clear, I still can't get there from here, and I probably never will do Jimmy Buffett, 'cause my political brain just don't bend if I don't do Jimmy Buffett. Margaritaville won't end. Yeah, I got my reasons. Now it may seem out of reach, but I don't do Jimmy Buffett, oh no. You know, he put his hotel on my beach, right on Pensacola Beach, near the pier, downtown, right there. Big hotel, Margaritaville. It's pretty cool. They have like margaritas on tap, so I can't complain. So I was playing this juke joint. Hold on. And I was playing this juke joint, making noise, I was having fun. When the jukebox cried and the PA died, and then I heard Pascagoula run. Now the waitress told me, said, sir, it's not terribly wrong. It's kinda against Gulf Coast etiquette not to do a Jimmy Buffett song. I said, don't do Jimmy Buff. What the heck? See, I took off for a weekend last month, just in time to call the whole year. Other faces and other places, wondering they all disappeared. Well, I didn't ponder the question too long. I was hungry, went out for a bite. Ran into my buddy Davey, he's been trying to save me from doing Jimmy Buffett, 'cause my barnacle brain just don't bend. But if I don't do Jimmy Buffett, no, the convoluted song will never end. Thank you. Hey, y'all be safe, have fun. It's Saturday night. I guess you're not going out anywhere. So make sure you have a designated sitter at your house. So if you got to get drinking and you're sitting somewhere and you can't sit, someone can sit for you. Have a good night.